Okay, hi everyone. This is CT stage 1 lecture 2. The topic is transition of electron. So whenever an electron makes transition from higher energy level to lower energy level, then a photon of some frequency is emitted. So let's say initially electron is at higher energy level N2. So it is in N2th orbit. It moves to N1th orbit. Okay. So when it goes from N2 to N1 orbit, some photon will be released of, let's say, energy E and wavelength lambda. Okay. Let's say energy here is E2 and here energy is E1. So energy of emitted radiation will be difference between these two energies, that is E2 minus E1. Okay. For example, for the first orbit of hydrogen, the energy is minus 13.6 electron volt, and for the second orbit, it is minus 3.4 electron volt. So when an electron moves from second orbit of hydrogen to first orbit, difference between the energy is E2 minus E1. So when you solve this one, you will get 10.2 electron volt. So that will be the energy of photon which has been released. Now, once you know the energy of photon which has been released, you can calculate the wavelength also. Like you have this formula, energy is Sc by lambda. So in our case, energy difference, when electron was moving from second to first orbit of hydrogen, so energy of photon was 10.2 electron volt is equals to calculate wavelength lambda, we will substitute Sc value in terms of electron volt, because on left hand side it's also electron volt. So you can write it as 1240 divided by wavelength in nanometer. Okay. So when you will use this formula, you will get wavelength in nanometer directly. Let's move to next slide. The same thing. Same way, you can calculate the frequency also, because you know energy is h into nu. So you have, you know, the energy difference delta E. Okay, delta E by h will give you the frequency of emitted photon, and delta E was, that is difference between the energies, was E2 minus E1 by h, that will give you the frequency of the emitted radiation or frequency of the emitted photon. Next is wave number. So that is 1 by lambda. Wave number is 1 by lambda. Once you have found wavelength, okay, you can easily find wave number. Just take the reciprocal of wavelength. So that is denoted by mu bar. So this is your formula of wavelength. 1 by lambda is equals to Rz square 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Now, whenever you are using this formula, let's say electron, let's say moves from n is equals to third orbit to move to second orbit. Please make sure here you substitute the lower value. Like between 3 and 2, the lower value is 2. So n1 will be 2 and n2 will be 3, such that you will get the value of lambda as positive. Okay. Next is spectral lines. So when an electron jumps from higher energy to lower energy orbit, it emits radiation with various spectral lines. It is like, let's say electron is moving from third orbit to first orbit. So there will be a lot of electrons in an atom. So one of the electrons, if it directly moves from 3 to first orbit, it will emit some photon. It is also possible for another electron to move from third to second orbit, okay, and then again move from second to first orbit. So here it is moving, instead of directly moving, it is moving in 3 to 2, then 2 to 1. So when that electron moves from 3 to 2, it will emit again some photon, and when it is again moving from 2 to 1, it will again emit some photon corresponding to that energy. You can find the energy using the difference between the energy of these two orbits. So that will give you the energy of photon corresponding to that energy difference. It will be Sc by lambda. So from here you can find the wavelength of the emitted photons. Okay, that's all.